Hello everybody, QuickKin42 here with another kinesiology video for you guys. So this one is a bit of an add-on to the skeletal anatomy as well as the appendicular and axial spine. I wanted to go over the spine in a little bit more detail because it has, as you can tell, a lot of different areas with different numbers of vertebrae and different ones. And this video is going to be cut up into two different parts. I'm just going to go over locations and numbers for this. And then in the next part, we're going to talk about distinguishing features of each vertebrae and kind of using those features to tell what kind of vertebrae they are, as well as a little bit about intervertebral discs. So for this, we've got a number of vertebrae in our spine right here, our posterior view of the spine. Want to make sure we use those terms correctly. So 7, cervical spine. Now, in terms of the wordage, cervical, I'm not sure if it comes from Latin or Greek, but I know there's a wordage, a comment, like a variation of cervical that is the Latin or Greek for neck. So that's kind of where that comes from. So we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cervical vertebrae. And then coming down here to our 12 thoracic, we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 thoracic vertebrae. And now our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lumbar vertebrae. And these are the ones that are kind of in your low back. And then just inferior to that, we've got our 5 sacral vertebrae. Now what's unique about these is that they are fused. So that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5th. But then they are fused, as you can see right here. So these are kind of treated as, one whole bone. But, since perhaps millions of years ago, we may have had these all, separated. We're still calling them the 5 sacral vertebrae. And then, speaking of evolution, we've got down here our 3 to 5 coccygeal vertebrae as part of the coccyx. Now, again, mentioning evolution, it's believed that these vertebrae are like this because it used to belong to a now obsolete tail that we may have had all those years ago when we were developing. And who knows, in another several hundred generations, this may be absolutely gone. Now, we've got 5 areas up here, each with their own number of vertebrae. So how do you remember all of this? So we're going to go over that now. So for the 7, a trick that I was taught in school was with using times of day. So at 7 a.m., people wake up and get ready for their day. At 12 p.m., they have lunch. At 5 p.m., I really don't know why I'm writing a.m. and p.m., honestly. At 5 p.m., they have dinner. And to be honest, for the 5 sacral and 3 to 5 coccygeal, I don't think we were really taught any kind of mnemonic device for that. So I apologize for that there. So with these, you kind of just more or less memorize them. If you all can think of a short, clever way to kind of help remember them, feel free to leave that in the comments below. Greatly appreciate that. So once again, 7 cervical, 12 thoracic, 5 lumbar, 5 sacral fused, and 3 to 5 coccygeal vertebrae in the spine. So I'm going to end part 1 here, and then part 2 again will be features of the vertebrae to help distinguish what part that they are in. So any questions, comments, or corrections, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'll see y'all in part 2. Thank you so much for watching.